Everybody, it's Ruth Fry with Keller Williams Infinity. I'm out of Plainfield, Illinois, and today I am letting you guys know about the sales tax holiday for the state of Illinois that starts on August 5th, 2022, and it goes through August 14th, 2022. So the sales tax holiday is going to reduce the amount of sales tax you're paying on things that the state deems are good for back to school. So their exact explanation is it's a 10-day period during which consumers can purchase certain clothing and school-related items and pay sales tax at a reduced rate. The state's portion of sales tax due throughout the holiday is reduced by 5% from 6.25 to 1.25%. So you are getting a break on items from the state during that 10-day period. Things that you need to know is that the items need to be less than $125 per item. So if you're looking to buy a pair of athletic sneakers, shoes, like the Nikes that you want and they're $150, you're not going to get the break on that. You have to buy things that are $125 or less. So let's talk about, and there's a list, let's talk about what you can qualify for. So clothing, retail selling price must be less than $125 per item, and this does include household and shop aprons, athletic supporters, bathing suits and caps, coats and jackets, belts and suspenders, gloves and mittens. So now's a great time to shop for winter items, hats, caps, and earmuffs. Again, winter items, lab coats, neckties, rainwear, rubber pants or cloths for cover diapers is what those are for. Scarves, underwear, school uniforms, shorts and pants, skirts and dresses, hosiery and pantyhose, shirts and blouses. So most of the soft lines retail, or most of like clothing, is allowed. Things that aren't allowed in clothing, these are things they're not going to accept. Briefcases, makeup, cosmetics, hair notions, no barrettes, no hair bows, no hair nets. Handbags and wallets, they're not accepting that. Handkerchiefs is a no. Jewelry and watches are a no. Non-prescription sunglasses are a no. Umbrellas are a no. And wigs and hair pieces are a no. Let's talk about footwear. Again, you have to keep in mind that it has to be $125 or less. Okay? So you can qualify for these things: shoes, sneakers, shoelaces, sandals, slippers, socks and stockings, footlets, boots and overshoes, insoles for shoes, and steel-toed shoes. Okay? Other things that you can qualify for. Now, this is the meat and potatoes of the back to school season. So if you are looking to save money and you have storage, you might want to buy for both semesters if you can, for this list, from this list. Things that you can use it for: binders, book bags, calculators, cellophane tape, so that's Scotch tape, blackboard chalk, composition books, crayons, colored pencils, erasers, expandable pocket, plastic, or manila folders, glue, paste, and paste sticks, highlighters, index cards and index card boxes, legal pads, lunch boxes, markers, notebooks and notebook paper, including loose leaf, copy, graph, tracing, manila, colored, and construction paper, and poster boards. So if you know that your child's going into a class that is going to expect them to do a project with poster board, now would be a good time for you to buy that poster board. Pencils, pencil lead, pens, ink, and ink refills for pens, pencil boxes and other school supply boxes. So if your kids are looking for a school supply box, but they like to buy a cosmetic bag instead, that's not going to qualify. But if they buy themselves a pencil pouch, that will possibly qualify here. Pencil sharpeners, protractors, rulers, compasses, writing tablets, and scissors. Those are all things that are acceptable. Okay, let's go back down to what they're not counting. Sports and recreational equipment, and I'll just go through some of these. gloves, no baseball gloves, no boxing, no hockey, no golf gloves, no goggles, no elbow guards, no life preservers, no vests, no mouth guards, no shin guards, no shoulder pads, no wetsuits, no breathing masks, no clean room apparel and equipment, no ear and hearing protectors, no face shields, no hard hats, no helmets, no paint or dust respirators, no protective gloves, no safety glasses, no goggles. That's kind of a bummer though, because if your kid has chemistry, then they're going to need that. Safety and tool belts are no. Welder's gloves and masks are no. No ballet, tap, cleated, or spiked athletic shoes will be in part of the sales tax holiday. No roller and ice skates, no ski boots, no waders, no fins. And then any item not used by students in the course of study. And here's your art supplies that they don't count. Clay and glazes, acrylic, tempera, and oil paints, paintbrushes for artwork, sketch and drawing pads, watercolors. No reference books, no reference maps and globes, no textbooks and workbooks. No computers and complete computer-related supplies. No flash drives. No computer data storage devices. No data storage media such as diskettes and compact discs. Who's buying diskettes? But okay. No boxes or cases for disk storage. No external ports or drives. No computer cases. No computer cables. No computer printers. No printer cartridges, toner, or ink. For electronics, they are not counting cameras and related supplies such as film and memory cards, video cameras, tapes and videotapes, cell phones, no PDAs, which I don't know who's buying a PDA right now, but okay, and no handheld electronic schedulers. The list of what you can get compared to what you can't get is different. So it's important for everybody to know what on this list they're going to get and use it accordingly. Again, how does this help you with buying a house? When you're trying to save for a down payment, you need to save every dime that you can get. This is a great way for you to save on necessary items that you're going to have to buy through the year. And I would caution people, not caution, I would recommend to people, if you have the funds and the availability, now's a great time to buy for Christmas. Because it doesn't say the clothing has to be seasonal clothing, summer clothing. It just says clothing. So now you can buy things for Christmas. You can buy things for gifts through the next year, things that you know you're going to need. Your kid's getting ready to go into potty training. You can get your rubber pants. You know you're going to a wedding next year. Get yourself that necktie. If you know they're going to need new school uniforms in the next year, I would buy them now. This is a great way for you to save a few bucks for this year. And in a link down below this video, I will make sure that I tell you where I got this from. It actually just came from the Illinois Department of Revenue. And if you have any questions about this, feel free to let me know and I'll tell you if I can find the answer here. If not, then I'll point you to Illinois Department of Revenue. But every little bit helps when you're trying to save to buy a house, and especially in this economy. If there's anything else that I can do to help you out with this, please let me know. And I'm looking forward to hearing from everybody about what they thought about this video. All right, so we'll see you later. Bye.